friends! The easiest trick to make any cabinet pretty is to use similar looking jars. Let's begin by refilling these 3 jars. Always move similar category items into similar jars. This will be visually appealing and handy when needed. So in these 3 jars I am using all the legumes, lobia, chana, which I tend to use for gravies, and white Kabuli chana. I will transfer in the same small jar so that all the legumes are in one place. White jars, they can have quite an impact in your kitchen, as white elements add beauty to any space. They have calm and clean feel, especially the ceramics. And I have tendency to use this daily. Instead of sugar, I add jaggery powder and refilling the tea and coffee. So these cute jars are very handy. So everyday use is best. You can keep a spoon inside or outside. Always remember, less is pretty and more looks overcrowded. Clean up and make some space for mainly used items, and others we can keep it in the top shelf. This way, containers of different size, you can keep larger size containers behind and layer with smaller size in front row and utilize the space efficiently. Next up, I have these boxes of Smartle company. I had used 2 of those, so I purchased 2 more. These are very good to keep dry attas, all the flours which we keep separately in each container, and airtight. It will be fresh and won't get mixed up. When we have separate container for separate flour, easy to recognize from the see-through jars. I had kept ragi flour and maida now. Already I had rice flour which I had labeled along with besan. So let's label the other flours. Ragi is also mainly used every week, and these all I use 1 kg to half kg quantities. This nice lock storage container, which is glass, comes with lid which is airtight and secured. Best to store fresh peas or any other fridge items. Let's organize these in the high shelf. Before making any purchase, visualize where you can keep the items. This will be useful for checking the height of the product, and these are labeled so it will be very easy to grab. when in a hurry, visually appealing, and also efficient to use, nicely organized with all the similar looking jars. And my task here is done. Thank you friends. See you all in my next vlog.